Hello, my Taurus friends. I am Meg, your esoteric empress, here to do your Halloween reading slash new moon in Scorpio reading. Today is October 25th, 2019, and this is my first ever Taurus reading on my new channel, the Esoteric Empress. I was formerly the Elemental Empress. I stopped doing videos on there. They're all about a year and change old. I decided to start a new channel because I will be delving into all of the things within my knowledge that is esoteric that I can teach you, because I think that knowledge shared is a good thing. All right, and please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that I can reach and help as many people as possible. I don't know if I'll be doing paid readings through this channel, but if you feel the need, I will put the old email address, the Elemental Empress email address for any pertinent questions. Okay, so I have here the Halloween Oracle deck, and I'll be pulling one to oversee your reading, my Taurian friends. Okay, trick or treat, mischief, and play. Okay, so due to the fact that this is Halloween, we could absolutely be taking children trick-or-treating, my Tauruses, and that is super fun. There are 4 pumpkins here, and one seems to be kind of left out if you look at it, because it's not really lit up as well, right? So you could be dealing with, a group of people that you were supposed to be dealing with and hanging out with, and one person is the odd duck out or gets left out, right? We have here the Tarot of Ink and Intuition. For your general spread, I'm going to be doing a love spread for singles and couples afterwards. I'm sorry, my chair has been squeaking like crazy, so I'll try to do my best to turn it down. I'm going to take a look at the video if I can do that. But I had to order new equipment so that I could get these videos out to you. Because, like I said, it is the start of this channel. I just got super busy. And, yeah. We're going to be doing these at least twice a month. So, if you are interested, absolutely subscribe. I much appreciate it. I hope that this video finds you in abundance and well. Okay. I'm going to go down the middle one more time just because I want to, and I can. Okay. I encourage you to use your own intuition, as these videos are for many people. It will resonate, though, in some level, whether it's you or someone around you, but it is in your energy. It's just the reading of the cards. So if you see something that doesn't jump out to me because I'm on somebody else's timeline, these cards are for you. Okay, so we have here the Queen of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female energy. This could be you as a Taurian female, just feeling beautiful, feeling sexy, right? Check out that wand she's holding there, guys, right? Okay, gorgeous. All right, so I see you with flowers as well, because those flowers really stand out to me. You could be a bit hot-headed, too. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. That is what is crossing you. That's what your obstacle is. So, yes, it could be a person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It is also you need to come out and say something, and it looks like something maybe a little bit combative. Like this woman needs to say something, whether that's you or not. That may come across a bit combative. Okay. In the Foundation, which is still affecting you now, even though it's the past, you have the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords is about heartache, pain. It can be actual physical pain, like somebody had a surgery. Because I see this guy as possibly being a surgeon, too, and there might have been a problem with the surgery, and that surgery could have been a cosmetic surgery. For somebody, I'm seeing their lips, but it can absolutely be something else as well. It can be a heart surgery. That would be a fire sign female. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse in the recent past. So that, for me here, is making a choice, cutting through the confusion. It can also be, you know, letting go of drugs or alcohol, and now you feel super pretty, right? Okay, so we have that that old baton, right? So this can be the D card, right? But it's also a new beginning in spirit. Like you're marching forward with something that rings true to your spirit, and it's the beginning of it. It's beautiful, but it does look like a dick. Okay, so we have here the Star card in the reverse. So the Star card in the reverse here, my Taurian friends, it's the sign of Aquarius, but it's also feeling like your wishes, your hopes, your dreams are far off, right? But you have this spark, this new imaginative beginning. This new imaginative beginning, I feel like for some of you, it's wanting to go back to school. You had chosen a profession in the past, and you know, you may have even given up on school. It could have been 7 years ago, 3 years ago, but you have a new idea for what you want to do, right? But it feels far off. Okay, so we have the Devil reverse. So this is absolutely cutting karmic ties, right? So some really nasty karmic ties. It could also be the sign of Capricorn that you're dealing with, and you're looking over at this, and that is what can't be changed. So this person or you cutting, and this could be where, you know, letting go of drug addiction, could definitely be something there, but there was some depression with this, and the depression is coming up in the near future as well. With these specific cards, if you did have that surgery, the cosmetic surgery, right, it didn't come out successful, and you're gonna have to get it redone. Okay. All right, so yeah, you have the Nine of Cups here, and that's, you know, wishing for these karmic ties. You know, you're getting your wish of these karmic ties being undone, whether that be with drug addiction or, you know, a bad friend too. I'm getting that with this trick or treat, the mischief. It could be within your relationship as well. Family, a Capricorn, right? If it's your family, if it's your relationship, or an Aquarius. Capricorn with Aquarius. I want to say Aquarius, Venus for some reason, because of the Star card there. The surgery, if it was surgery, will be redone and is going to come out good. For someone, it is gender reassignment, because we have the Queen here and then we have the D card. So it's gender reassignment, and it's wanting this surgery. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands in the hopes and or fears. The Ten of Wands in the hopes and or fears is carrying everything, feeling like you're carrying everything, but you're about to drop it, right? And I'm getting this, I think, for a mother's energy. It's carrying everybody's freaking candy, right? Like, you're fearing this Halloween coming up because of that. Somebody may actually be dressed up as the devil as well, and this person is getting their wishes. Okay, you got two cards for your end result. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright, and we have the Two of Wands the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the Two of Wands in the reverse. And that is about, okay, so not making a decision to move forward. And again, with this surgery, I'm seeing like definite gender reassignment surgery for someone out there, a plastic surgery to the face that could have gone wrong. So you're not making a decision right away to get rid of that dickhead, right? So for some people, so not making a decision to remove what you're really pissed off about, because the Knight of Wands in the reverse is really pissed. It's also the sign of Sagittarius. And then we have the moon is how we got here, and the moon being how we got here is something coming to light slowly. It has to do with a Cancer or a Scorpio. This could be, you know, if you're having this surgery, right, the new moon in Scorpio around that time, be careful. I want to say, you know, reschedule or get like a, you know, get a different doctor, right? Because this is, you know, being really unhappy with with that outcome and feeling like it's really far away. So definitely, yeah. If other people, if you have the sign of Sag in your chart, right, you can't make a decision. You're blocked from getting around. You can't get out of your house. It's painful to you. It's depressing. You're fighting like serious depression. You may have bipolar. And it could have to do with a prior addiction. You also went through something very emotionally painful, and it's mentally painful for you now. You have a creative new idea to move forward with your life, but you're not moving forward. You're not flipping those two wands up just yet, so you're stuck. You could literally be stuck somewhere. Your house, you feel like you look beautiful, but you can't get out the house for mischief and play, to get out, get around, do your Halloween thing. Okay, so I have here the Cairo Marchetti, and all you want is to be unbound, but that's happening. It's happening. It's coming, darling. You will get out and about. With the surgery, it's happening. It's coming, darling. It will be fixed, but it's not being fixed just yet. You're going to have to wait. Okay, so for this queen. All right, so we have the courthouse. So this is, you know, that could literally be filing court papers. You had to go to court, and it could be something that makes you stuck. For some people, I'm getting house arrest. For some people, you were given the documents for your surgery and everything already, and it's coming up, right? Okay, so we have the Lovers here, and the Lovers is the sign of Gemini. You may have that in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. You could be hearing this from a Gemini person, something about court from a Gemini person, or a court situation for a Gemini person, right? Or this Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, probably Sagittarius. Let's see. The Three of Swords is a concerning message, and it's a concerning message that changed your life, and you're still going through this change. Goes for the people who, you know, are having the surgery and the people that are stuck, right? But it's a change, regardless. All right, let's check out this Seven of Cups here. All right, so the Seven of Cups was a decision that had to be made, or the drug addiction problem, alcohol addiction problem that was going on within your relationship, within your home. It's a number 4, so it's your stability, your four walls of stability, security in the world was affected by a decision to either make a decision or to an emotionally fueled decision, or a like getting rid of drugs because of, you know, your home situation, right? The moon can also represent drugs. Okay, so the Ace of Wands here. All right, yeah, so definitely there could be, for the house arrest situation, or adjudication can also be, you know, also I'm getting for somebody, it's an estate, like someone passed away and you're getting things from the estate. But this here is, you know, several people making a decision to do this. So if it's a surgery, there's several doctors, there's 3 doctors that you're dealing with in order to get it. Let's see this star. Why is the star reversed here? All right, yeah, so despair. So the decision that you made, or being stuck in the house, forced to being stuck in the house, is really, you know, it's giving you depression, like serious depression. You're out of work. I'm seeing, like, for some of you, you're out of work, you're depressed about it. You want to go back to college. Like, I feel college in this card, and that's like your dream. Okay, so the Devil in reverse here, my Taurus friends. All right, so you have the main man here, the main male, Mr. Number One. That could be you, especially if you have Capricorn in your chart and you are the masculine energy, right? This male energy here is the one that let go of addictions. They could have cut you out of, because these lovers are stone cold, man, right? So cut you out of a relationship, right? They're the person I'm feeling is the one that was addicted to drugs. Also, you could be the male that is becoming a female, right? And wanting to let go of the ties to your own D, right? So let's see the Nine of Cups. So, like, and then for the person that is under, like, house arrest or stuck in the house, it will be this male that has some he's helping you to let go so that you can get out. So he's helping cut those bounds so that you can get out. Okay, so the Nine of Cups, the wishes, the main female is the reason, and the person that's getting their wishes, they're getting their wishes out of this situation. Let's see, with the Ten of Wands, you want that to be over, feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world. You want that to be over. You want it to be said and done. You have the coffin. That's just what it is. Not having to carry everything inside of you. You know, I'm feeling that for a lot of people. The Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Two of Wands. So the Knight of Wands in the reverse. All right, so there is a gift. And if you're a Sagittarius person, then this gift is for you, right? So this gift, but you're pissed. You're pissed that you have to have this, right? So, and for the one that's having the gender reassignment surgery, you're pissed that you still have your package. Or for the person that's having the plastic surgery and it wasn't done correctly, you were given this as a gift. And it could be by a Sagittarius person, or you have that in your chart. Okay, so the Two of Wands in the reverse. And Two of Wands in the reverse, it's the marriage card, but it can be any binding deal, right? So anything that binds you to a home, binds you into having this surgery. It's also the male and the female, so them blending together. So that would be the gender reassignment surgery that's not happening just yet. You know, being upset within the marriage over this, you know what I mean? It's also, if you're stuck in your house, you could be stuck in your house with a couple, and that's where the three pumpkins come in. Okay, so let's check out your love lives. Very interesting, Taurus. Let's do this. Okay. And I'm feeling like hot, like hot flashes for some people. Like you may be having menopause, right? Definitely feeling hot. Okay. Let's see. This is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck for my Taurus singles. I'm saying this to everyone. So if you're, let me get rid of that so we get rid of that energy. If you don't know if you're in a relationship because, you know, you just started out, or you want to get rid of it, you've been thinking about getting rid of it, then use both of them. And these should apply to you. So if it doesn't, then check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Jupiter if you are into men. Okay? Okay. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. And it absolutely does. This could be that plastic surgery as well. Okay. Let's see here. I have here the Tarot of 8 Coins. It's another tattoo deck. You'll see a lot of tattoo decks here. I love them. So, love the color. Everything pops. Okay. Yeah, it could be a gift of jewelry. And here there is the male energy giving something. And gift can be time, too. Okay, so in the recent past, you have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. In the upright, it's about not knowing. Here, it's, you know, somebody's made their intentions very clear to you. You understand. Okay. All right, so we have the World in reverse. So here's the World. It's, you know, finishing something with great accolades, something coming to like a final crescendo, you know what I mean? Here it kind of, you know, something fizzled out, stopped, right? And she looks like a Taurus to me. So this is in your world, like something stopped, like you're unable to move forward in trying to get this romance, right? But you're looking toward the future regardless. Okay, so here is the 7 of Wands, and in this deck, this is standing up for what's in your heart. But somebody might be a little bit cold-hearted if you see the fist that's holding that wand, right? And that's what you're looking at. Like, you could be looking at an old relationship, somebody trying to come back through giving you a gift, but they might have been a real bastard, like when you guys were dating, right? And you're looking at that and you're standing up to it. So, okay, so how did we get here? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in reverse is not talking to someone or somebody's lies, right? So you go from the 1 to the 2 here. So this is a progressing situation. And it almost looks, I feel very, like, stuck, too. Like, it goes along with the other one and, like, the stuck in the house type of situation. Very, very stuck, like, constipated feeling. All right. I have here the Rota Tarot for my Taurus singles. Your clarifiers. I'm not sure if I said it, but if I did before, excuse me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Like I said, this is the very first Taurus video ever on here. Any video ever is on here. So, any likes, shares, and subscribes, it gets out to more people, and I can help more people, and that's what I'm trying to do here, so that would be great, and thank you for doing so if you do, because I truly appreciate it. Okay, so we have Lord of Great Strength, which is the, it's the 9 of Wands, but it's in reverse. So you're not, this is also the moon in Sagittarius, so you're not feeling your strength, you're not feeling, you don't want to carry on doing what you're doing. It's like pissing you off. Being where you're at is pissing you off. Okay, let's check out this World in reverse, this Taurus person, oh my goodness. Okay, so it popped out, so you got the World in reverse again, so double message of that same message, and the bull is at the top here, so that's you. And something turned your world upside down. This could be a Sun in Scorpio person, because the 6 of Cups in reverse that came out with it is the Sun in Scorpio, and it's not wanting to remember this stuff from the past, this bullshit from the past that you did not want to carry on with. Okay. Let's check out, too many cards here. Okay, this 7 of Wands. What are you standing up for, Taurus? Who are you standing up to? All right, so we have the Queen of the Thrones of Water, Empress of the Undines. Now, these cards are very poetic, the Rota Tarot, but she's in reverse. So you're standing up to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman, or a woman who emotionally blackmails. Fun. Okay. Uses emotion to push you around, you know? This could be, like, even, you know, your mom, your ex, female lover. Okay, so you got the Perpetual Intelligence with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it's seeing someone's lies, seeing through where you may have misjudged in the past. Now, if this person is trying to give you a gift, I don't blame you at all for accepting it, but you need to understand like where you came from so that you don't end up, especially if you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, end up being dominated from this person in the past. So that's my advice to you, my friend. Okay? And if, you're not into women, then if you're not into women, like if you're into men, that might be a very feminine male, right? Energy as well. Okay, so my Taurus couples, let's check you guys out. My chair is so squeaky, I'm so sorry. Alright, let's see. So I'm not reading those in reverse. It says, choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. You absolutely do always have a choice, no matter how deep you think you're in. Okay? So, and I definitely need to say that to somebody. Yeah, there's a definite feeling of you need to be in your own power. Like I'm getting like a weird feeling in my solar plexus chakra. So you feel like you've given away your power, and that can be terrible for a Taurus. You know what I mean? Because Taurus is like they're very they like to know that they're powerful and that they can stand in their power. Right? Okay. One more time, down the middle. Yeah, so, and this is like, if you look at the card, the feminine, the woman in the card, looks like she's bigger than everybody else, right? So this could be you, like, really trying to exert your dominance, right? But you're trying to choose love, and there's a lot of people in the card, so it's about family as well. There's children here. Quite a few children. Somebody's a teacher. You seeing that? You can see this lady teaching some kids. This part right here. Okay. But, really hoping for that, to go out, to go do something fun. You can see the couple dancing in the background, really hoping for that, wanting for that, longing for that, longing to get out, to go out somewhere, to go out and do something. Okay, sorry. Okay, so yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here, and that's feeling unfortunate, feeling like things are taking a very long time to accomplish, and again, like I'm feeling that vibe of, wanting to have gone to school for something. You could even have a Cancer child that is going to school. I'm seeing that. Okay, so we have the Hangman reverse. So presently, you're talking about this, like you've gone within to find your light, and you found a different perspective on shit, and you're talking about it in your relationship. Okay, so you have here the Knight of Cups in the upright. So the Knight of Cups in the upright, the only problem here, where I see them in couples readings, you may have somebody coming in and offering their thoughts to yourself or your other. This could be over the internet because the cup's not even there, so they're not offering anything tangible, right? But this could be, a revamp of the love that you have together, because we have the rose here really blooms like really big. Okay, so what's going on? Yeah, so there's that feeling of being stuck again. It's the Six of Swords. It did come out in the reverse. And we have the Two Swords that are just kind of laying there. So, this could be you and your partner just, stuck laying about, not doing anything, not going out anywhere. And that's why you're dreaming about going out. And the Knight of Cups, like, it's traveling with love. So, you could be going out and doing something. The unfortunate thing could be that you never get any time away from the kids, away from work, away from studies. and you're coming out and saying something about it, you've got a different perspective on it, you're not taking it out on the other person, you know, that it's their fault. You just want to go out and do something, and you guys are doing that together. So that's good. That's beautiful. These cards didn't want to go together. Okay. Let's see. So the Road to Tarot one more time, my Tauruses. Alright. Let me see. Alright, so we have the Lord of Valor, the Seven of Wands in the reverse. One more time. So that's not standing up for yourself, what you want to do, right? The Hanged Man can be the sign of Pisces, so you could be dealing with a Pisces here. Alright, so we have the, yeah, so this is definitely coming out and saying something. This is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords here is coming out and saying, hey, I want to go do this. This is what's up. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups in the reverse with this Knight of Cups. So if this guy is someone who's trying to offer a cup into your relationship because, you know, they're from the past, it's not coming back. Like, this person from the past is not coming back, even if they're trying to step into this. If the Knight of Cups is you guys going out, it's not really happening and doing anything really cool until the end of Scorpio season, right? So, or it could be actually super soon if you watch this right away. The new moon in Scorpio. The new moons are, technically they go over the next 28 days, but the actual energy of them and the full moon, I feel, within the next, like, week to 2 weeks, okay? So this here, you have, with the Six of Swords, you have the Lord of Swiftness in reverse. So it's the Eight of Wands in reverse, and that is, you know, not having sex, not going anywhere. That's big time, just not going anywhere, not doing anything. Yeah, so that's going to change, though, if that's the case. You know, and it's not talking to someone at a distance as well, right? And if that's the case, then just keep not doing that shit, because, you know, I do believe that if it is your partner that you think is talking to someone at a distance, they're not letting that person in. So that's some definite good advice. All right, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I hope that, you know, you guys have some very great times in this upcoming moon cycle, and I will see you next time. All right, take it easy and happy Halloween.